You believe in ghosts?
Welcome back to the Incrustables podcast. I'm Logan,
And I'm Aiden.
and today we are talking about some not so random crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not so random whatsoever.
To make this season more different than the previous ones, we're adding a segment.
We are.
Uh, this segment is called uh, Rank You Very Much.
Clever name. We came up with it.
We came up with it ourselves.
Yep, totally did not use AI.
Why would we ever use AI? We don't cheat like
Yeah,
that.
no,
No.
absolutely not.
But you may be hearing a little jingle in the background. Maybe.
Maybe
Um,
we're just gonna hoping.
but I'm going to go see the Minecraft movie this weekend. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know when you plan on watching it,
Maybe this weekend we'll see.
but we are going to be giving a top 10 of our favorite Minecraft movie quotes.
That's right. We spent the last 15 minutes going through every single video we could find to write down a good amount of the quotes from the
We have like
trailers.
26.
Yep. 26 quotes. That might be a little.
My bad. I wasn't expecting the. Not expecting the flutes to kick in.
Yeah. So maybe it may have gotten a little loud. It's all right though.
Door.
Oh man,
The song's called Door, if anybody was wondering.
there might be a few people that
I
know.
doubt it. So yeah, we're gonna get right into our rankings.
Yep.
I feel like first we should list off all the quotes.
Yeah. Who wants to
Uh,
do it? Me or you?
I can do it.
All right.
I'm not gonna say. I'm only gonna say a few in the Jack Black voice. Most of them
Okay.
I'm not. Hot lava chicken.
Hot lava and chicken.
Hot lava and chicken. They're the villagers. Crushing loaf. Sweet blade. Big old red ones. The stash. This is a crafting table. Coming in hot. Boots of swiftness. Release. Blades for days. Kadoosh. The Ender Pearl. Yearn for the mines. Ola.
With the sheep.
Yeah, it's to the sheep. Diamond armor, full set. I am Steve. Flint Steel. The Nether.
Perfect.
Chicken Jockey. Pink House. The Enderman. I don't know how he sang Lava Chicken anymore.
Lava chicken.
Lava Chicken. I think this is Wyoming. Huh. And let me tell you something about rock.
Oh yeah.
So those are all 26. Sorry if my voices were cringy. I don't really care. We're just having fun here.
Yep.
Enjoying
Listening.
life. Enjoy listening to Subwoofer Lullaby.
Classic.
It is. I'm
I
turning
didn't
it
know
up a
the
little
name of
bit.
it, but it's a very classic
It is.
sound.
Alright. Aiden, would you like to give us your number 10?
My number 10.
Your number 10.
All
We're
right.
going to get started off here.
Oh, there's a lot of really good ones to choose.
Alright, so you can Here, I'll give you a pencil. Do not cross them out, but disqualify your least favorite ones.
We have 26. It's all. I don't need to cross out anything. I'll just look through and
Okay, okay.
I feel like number 10. Ah, There's a lot of. Oh man, this is hard. We'll go number 10. Um.
Now, don't rank something too low and then regret it.
Yeah, I know. That's where I'm kind of stuck at right
Or don't
now.
rank something too high and then regret
Yeah.
it.
Well, there's. I already know. I think my top five.
I think I know my top five too,
Yeah.
but it's really a
It's just hard for
when we
the.
get there kind
Yeah.
of thing. You know?
I don't know. We'll go number 10. Yearn for the Mines.
Yearn for the Mines. Yearn for the Mines. Okay. I'll give my number 10.
All right.
I'm looking at the list. Okay. All right. It didn't take me that long.
There's just a lot of good ones.
There are so many good ones. Are you ready? Hola.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty solid. It's Jason Momoa's funniest moment so far.
Oda.
Hola.
Nah.
That's a pretty solid one. All right, give us your number 9.
Number
I'm gonna
9?
spell yarn. I don't think I did.
No.
No.
Oh well. Number 9, I'm gonna go with Lava Chicken.
Lava Chicken. Nice. Oh, I messed that up. Now there's a chance we do have overlap too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might agree with you. I think Lava Chicken
It's a good spot
is
for
a
9.
solid
Yeah.
number 9. All right. Sorry for the noise of me putting my microphone down. You couldn't hear that. It was a chicken dying.
Yeah.
All right, number 8.
Number 8. I'll go with Ola. I think it's I think it's good for number 8.
I just don't think it's as good as the other ones, personally.
Yeah.
Personally, but 8 is a solid pick.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Okay. I might hit them with the Pink House.
Yeah, and we found that one today.
Yeah. So it doesn't hit as hard for me.
Yeah.
At least right now. It might hit a little harder later, like when I watch the movie. But give me your number 7.
Ooh. It's starting to get a little hard,
Okay.
I will say. Oh man. I'll go with
It's a toughie.
it's very tough.
I don't know what to put.
Because now that I'm looking back and I was like, I don't know if I have my top 5 anymore. Because I'm actually looking through the list and I'm like, oh, these are all good ones. I'm gonna go with ooh, Release
Release.
at 7. It's a really good it's a really good one.
Release wrong.
Did you?
I don't know, but
No, that's right. Wait. No.
It's just not giving me a cursor.
REL
Oh, okay.
and then EASE.
Got it. I'm not good at English. Okay.
Man, it's getting tough.
I think I'm gonna cross out the ones I don't like. Not cross out, just they don't deserve.
Put an X next to them.
They don't deserve higher. I did spell yearn wrong, by the way.
Yep.
I just don't care.
You did yearn? No, you didn't. Never mind. I was gonna say yearn like a yearn.
Man, this is tough.
I know.
All right, I gotta put the ones I have already used. Lava Chicken, Pink House,
Ola.
Ola. Okay. It might have to go with. I'm leaning towards Wyoming.
Wyoming. I mean, Wyoming for 7 is good.
I think this is Wyoming. Yeah, Why not? All right, give me your number 6.
Number 6. Oof.
So you know the ones I'm not picking.
Yeah.
Here, where's Wyoming? Let me cross it off.
Right here. Down here. And I agree, and I have like most of them I agree with that.
They just don't hit that hard to me.
No.
No.
Mm.
I'm not telling them which ones I put an X on because I want them to think that
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards something.
I've already done release.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Let's do for number 6. Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot for 6. I only say that because the top 5, there's like top 10 in this, but you gotta.
All right,
Coming in hot's a good.
I'm just gonna tell them that after we do ours, I don't know if we already said this. After we do our own individuals, we will do a collective, both me and Aiden, tier list of what we think together are the best ones.
Yeah, we haven't told them yet.
Okay, good. Man, talk while I think.
What is there to talk about?
I don't know. I just don't want long silences.
Yeah, I get that. We're on our top 5 right now, besides Logan.
Yeah,
So
I'm
have to
on
do one
6.
more, but like, between the top 5, there's a lot that could be it, and this is where it's gonna get hard, like individual ones.
Where is it? Hold on, give me a second. Reading your handwriting upside down is disorienting to me.
Okay.
My number 6 is Yearn for the Mines.
Spelling urine wrong again.
I don't care.
Oh man, this is gonna be tough.
What is your number 5?
Oh gosh.
Number 5 pick.
I'm gonna go with crafting table.
Mm.
It's up there, but I don't think it's top. But it hits. The way he jerks his head, I love it.
It is great. My number 5. Now, this is a tough one. Because there's so many good ones.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, this one, I don't know if many people know about. You can put an X by it. The bottom one.
Mm.
Let me tell you something about rock. That's from his song he made, and it is beautiful, and I love it. So it deserves top 5.
Yeah.
I just don't think it deserves any higher because it's not as well known. What is your number 4?
I'm putting it next to crafting table because I put that one. I don't wanna. Oh man. I think I got my. Oh shoot. I think number 4.
It's difficult. Like, we're put on the spot. There's no prep time for this. The
No.
only prep time we had was we planned out what we were talking about,
Yeah.
and we decided, and we wrote down all the quotes.
I think number 4 I'm gonna do crush and loaf.
Crush and Loaf.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's up there, but the top 3 are the top 3.
I already know what my number 4 is. I was thinking hard about this one.
Yeah.
It's Big Ol' Red Ones.
Oh, okay.
I love it. I don't think it's top 3. Controversial pick. I know. I know.
Well, number 3 for me is Big Ol' Red Ones.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
That's my number 3, I would say. That leaves 3 more that could be top.
Okay. Let me look at the list. Okay. Now, I do think there are some that deserve a top 10.
Yeah.
I kind of hate that I didn't put them in top 10 now that I think back on it.
Yeah.
Because they're not going in my top 3 because they're not my top 3.
Yeah.
One I quote all the time, Flint and Steel.
Oh, that's a good for top three. Yeah, I like that.
What is your number two?
Oh,
Second to number one. I feel like I know what your number one's gonna be. If it's your number two, I'm gonna freak out, dude.
number two.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
There's four good ones I'm looking at right now. Hmm, man, four good ones I'm looking at. Am I able to do an honorable mention
We'll do that after.
after two?
Yeah, we'll do that right
After
before one.
right before one. Okay, number two.
What is it?
Hmm.
God, that was terrible. You heard that voice
Yeah, I
crack.
did. I did.
What is it?
Oh,
What is it?
number two, Chicken Jockey.
Number two, Chicken Jockey. Okay. Now, I feel like my list is gonna be controversial because my number one is not normal people number one,
Yeah.
but my number two is I Am Steve.
And you know what? I agree with you. I Am Steve is such a classic. However,
It's overused.
it's overused, not number one. That's
Yeah.
why my honorable mention.
Mm-hmm. What's your number? Is it
I have two honorable mentions.
really? So I Am Steve is not your number one.
Nope.
I thought it was gonna be your number one.
I Am Steve is not number
That's
one.
crazy. That's bonkers for real.
My other honorable mention.
What's this song? Oh, it's just called Minecraft.
Oh, this is okay. So I Am Steve is honorable mention for me. Chicken Jockey's 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
This is a hard pick.
What is this your honorable mention or your number one?
I mean both. Like whatever one is my honorable mention, the other one goes number one. So
Okay,
honestly,
so
number one.
say your second honorable mention.
The second honorable
We'll have
mention
two, and then yeah,
is the Nether. My number one is Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. Interesting.
That is my
Flint and Steel was my number three. Okay. Now, let me think on this.
yeah. It's hard.
Ah, dang it. I had to
What,
put one on my list.
what was that?
Release.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's all good
That'll
then.
be an honorable mention for me because I love that one and I forgot about it. I don't like myself for forgetting about it. All right. And I forgot Crush and Loaf.
Dang.
I hate myself, dude. All right. Crush and Loaf will be my other honorable mention. All right, those are my two honorable mentions.
Oh man, what's number one for you?
Now, I didn't really think this one was that funny until Thursday because I rewatched one of the trailers
Yeah.
and it just came so out of left field because like they cut to other stuff and then they cut to him saying it and that was the whole like cut.
Yeah.
It's on your list.
Oh. Number one.
Number one is coming in hot because literally in the trailer it's just like they show a bunch of stuff and then they just cut coming in hot and then he goes down. Watching it in context made that one so much funnier for me.
Ah, all right.
Now I do not like that I forgot about Crush and Loaf.
Yeah, that's a classic.
If I didn't forget about it, Flint and Steel would not be my number three. It'd be Crush and Loaf,
Yeah.
and then I Am Steve, and then Coming in Hot
Yeah.
and Release. I forgot about Release too. If I remember Release, I probably would get rid of Yearn for the Mines.
Yeah.
I wish I could, but I can't. I already said that we can't go back
Yeah.
and fix these
Which is
lists.
all right. I mean, with our list, I think we're able to. I think with our combined one, it might be really easy.
Well, let's find out. I think we know what our
Number nine is
9 is.
because we both had it.
All right.
So number zero got.
I'll just put it in.
All right.
Number 9 is lava chicken.
All right. So number 10. Let's look at our number 10. Mine's Yearn for the Mines and yours is Ola.
Hola. Now we can look at the list. We could pull some out of left field
We
that
could.
we forgot about or whatever.
You got like the Ender Pearl.
That one doesn't hit his heart.
Yeah.
He just sits there and points. Ender Pearl.
Pink House?
Where did I put pink? I put that at.
You put that at my.
I don't think it does. There's okay. Looking back at my list, there's a lot of things I want to change.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty confident with my list.
I know you are. Yours is actually a pretty solid list. Crush and Blow so high up there. I'm so proud of you. I forgot about it. I was literally thinking about it. I was like, oh, that's definitely in top 3. And then when I made it to number 3, I said, Twisted Steel.
Yeah.
Because I quote it a lot.
Yeah. Let's I don't know.
So the ones we crossed off are Hot Lava Chicken, Hot Lava and Chicken,
Sweet Blade.
Sweet Blade, The Stash,
We already.
Boots of Swiftness,
Yep.
Blades for Days,
Kadoosh.
Kadoosh,
Diamond Armor full set.
Diamond Armor Full Set. I don't like that one that much.
Yeah, no.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Those are just ones we used. I do like the ones on my list. It's just some of them I don't think belong that high up on my list.
Yeah.
Like Yearn for the Mines. I don't really like that one that much. I don't know why I put it that high.
I'm gonna agree with you. I think number 10 should be Ola.
All right.
I'll agree with you
Great.
on that one.
Just because it's not said by Jack Black.
Yeah.
Now, I know the Wyoming one, also not said by him, but that's also pretty low on the list.
It is.
So all the ones above are all Jack Black,
Yeah.
which make it better.
So my number 8 is Ola. Yours is Pink House.
Okay, so let's look at. I am willing. I'm leaning towards Release.
That's what I was thinking too. For number 8.
Yes. Because I don't like where. I think I forgot about it. Yeah, I didn't put it in mine.
Yeah.
But I don't think it could hit as hard as Coming in Hot. I Am
these
Steve,
other-
Flint and Steel, big old red ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Relax.
Spelled it wrong again.
All right. So what's your number 7 and my number 7?
My number 7
Wyoming.
is Wyoming.
And mine is Release.
Release. Okay, so probably not Wyoming.
Yeah. No.
I'm willing.
7.
Yeah, for number 7.
Yearn.
Where did I put Yearn for the Mines? So you put yours at 10,
Yeah.
and that's low.
Put yours at
6.
5. Wait, no, 6. In the middle is 8.
Does it deserve to be on the list?
Actually, no, because it came later. Like, we all heard it, but then, like, no one talked about it. It was only I Am Steve, and all the other ones came out, and then it came back.
Yeah, it wasn't a big hit at the start.
Yeah, so I say
I Am Steve blew up the internet.
it literally did.
Yeah.
So actually, not Yearn for the Mines. You know one that we didn't put on there?
What?
Wait, let me see your list again. I had it in my honorable mention, The Nether.
The Nether. Yeah, that's a good one. Are you?
I just don't know if it's that low, though.
feel like there could be so many better ones. Like Flint and Steel, Chicken Jockey, big old red ones, Loaf.
Those are all top 5. And coming in hot too was
Coming in hot.
actually
Those are 5.
crafting table for 7. No. I
I love his little head flip, but I don't know.
I'd say let's
What
7.
are we at? We're at 6,
We're at 7.
7.
Crafting table, then Nether 6 or 7-6.
Crafting table, Nether. I could agree with that. All right.
Because the Nether hits a lot more than the crafting table. It's the Nether.
Yeah, that's the main plot point in the whole movie.
Yeah.
Is the Nether. All right.
Now
We're in top 5.
this is difficult. This is where
Now we have our top 5 picked. Like
Yeah.
we already have which ones we're doing. Hand me the little notebook. Where's the pencil?
There you are.
Thank you, big dog.
Welcome.
All right. So Crush and Loaf,
For sure.
big old red ones.
Yep.
Did we say Crush and Loaf before?
Nope.
I don't know. I'm circling coming in hot. It doesn't have to be that high. I just love it. Steve
Flint and
Steel.
Chicken jockey.
We have 6 here.
I know.
Which one's going? You got Crush and Loaf, big old red ones, coming in hot. I Am Steve, Flint and Steel, Chicken Jockey.
Coming in hot hits though. Big old red ones.
You say that, and then you put it at 6.
Right. But out of all of these, I feel like if I watched it in context, it would hit a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I Am Steve deserves time. I mean,
It
blew up the internet, but I don't.
might be overused. That's why it was not my number 1. It's overused.
That's why I say we have these 5. I Am Steve honorable mention. Because it's still up there, but I don't think it deserves a spot on the list.
Damn.
It's a classic.
Okay.
Well, it's whatever we agree on.
I'll go with you. I do agree that it's a classic, but it is overused.
It is very overused, and it's number 1 on everyone's list.
Not true. I saw one where it was number 3.
What?
I saw one where it was number 3 on their list. And I said, wow. That's crazy.
And I'd say number 5.
What is our number 5?
Crush and Loaf.
I was leaning Flint and Steel.
Yeah.
Is this wet hands? Oh, dry hands. Crap.
Opposite.
Shoot.
I'll agree with that. Flint and Steel.
All right. Now, maybe we can ask Roman his opinions on these next time he's on.
Yeah.
Because he's not a part of this ranking.
No.
So I feel like if one of us is not a part of the ranking, next time they're on, we should be like, what are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Do like real recap and be like, oh, we picked these. What is your number 1? What's your... This is wet.
That's wet hands.
Yeah. Okay.
We went from dry to wet.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think we should do that with every single one of these.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like you and Roman at some point are going to do like football teams or something.
Yeah.
And then you come to me and be like, what do you think?
You're going to be like,
give me a list of random teams and I'll put them somewhere. Like, we might not care about what we're doing, but it's just a fun little thing to do. Number 4. What are you thinking?
Number 4.
Let me cross off. Flint and Steel. You spelled steel wrong?
Yeah. I did. I had to make sure I put the yeah. It's honorable
Well,
mention.
yeah, no, we're not doing I Am Steve
So
anymore.
Chicken Jockey,
Chicken Jockey,
Coming in Hot, Big Ol' Red Ones, Crushing Loaf. Coming in Hot for 4. Mm.
Hmm.
You know what?
I'm leaning Big Ol' Red Ones.
How about this? Oh, I don't know. I Am Steve. We already have it as an honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
However, swap that with Coming in Hot. Honorable mention. And then I Am Steve is the top 3.
Weren't we just talking about it being overused?
Yeah.
So that it didn't deserve top 5?
Yeah, you're right. Big Ol' Red One's number 4, please.
Wow, really easy to convince. Big Ol' Red Ones. It's so good. It's top 5.
Yeah.
Is it top 3? No. Which our top 3 is between Coming in Hot, Crushing Loaf, Chicken Jockey.
I say number 3, Coming in Hot.
Yep.
Number 2, Crushing Loaf.
Ooh.
Number 1,
I might
Chicken
debate
Jockey.
you on that one.
Then Chicken Jockey number 1.
I might debate you on that. Just give me a second. Let me type it out. All right. That's not. I think Chicken Jockey should be number 2
Okay. I think
because
about it
it's
like
also overused, but it is still good.
it is very
I do
good.
quote it a lot,
I quote it all the
but
time.
whenever I eat bread,
You always say Crushing Loaf.
Crushing Loaf.
Let's think about the voices here. With Crushing Loaf, it's Crushing Loaf.
Crushing Loaf.
And he does his little hand gesture. Loaf.
He does like that. Nice.
And then the Chicken Jockey, it's like there.
Chicken Jockey.
Chicken Jockey.
He does hit it quite hard.
He does.
Mm.
Oh man.
This is a toughie.
There's a
debate for
feel. What gets number 1?
What gets number 2?
And yeah, 2 and 1.
Yeah, well, whatever gets number 2, the other one gets number 1.
Yeah, so it's basically what gets number 1.
Yep.
Chicken Jockey or Crushing Loaf.
I will say Chicken Jockey is more iconic.
Yeah, because not many people know Crushing Loaf.
Just sad.
I know, very.
It's so sad.
It is such a good.
They'll watch the movie. He'll say it. They'll be like, you know what? I love Crushing Loaf too. I do.
Yeah.
I ate just a piece of bread today.
I crushed that loaf.
I crushed the loaf. But okay. Crushing Loaf.
So that means number 1 is Chicken Jockey.
And our collective number 1, Chicken Jockey. Aiden, come
What did I do?
Back.
Whoops.
All right. So I do like our collective better than my own, personally.
All right.
Which you wouldn't think would happen. It's just because I realized I missed a lot of things. And
Yeah.
A lot of my things don't belong there. Now, let me tell you something about rock. That hits hard.
It does. When you listen to the song and he says that and then it goes right into rock.
It's so good.
It is.
But it's not known enough for it to be. It's not known enough yet.
Yeah.
For it to be a big quote in the final.
For sure.
But that's
it.
That's our list.
You want to name 10 to 1 for our combined one so they know?
Our combined one from number
10 to 1.
Would you like to list them?
I would.
All right.
All right. Number 10 we have Hola.
Mm-hmm.
And number 9, Lava Chicken.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Number 8, Release. Number 7 is This is a crafting table. That was 7, right? Number 6.
Yes.
Okay, number
Yep.
6. The Nether.
Mm-hmm.
Our top 5. Coming at number 5. Flint and Steel.
It's a classic.
Number 4. Big old red ones.
Big old rip.
Top 3. Number 3 is Coming in Hot. Number 2. Crushing Loaf. And our number 1 choice. Oh wait, honorable mention. I am Steve.
Yeah.
And then number 1 is Chicken Jockey.
There
And
it
that's
is.
our list.
That is the Uncrustable definitive list. Next time Ramon's on here, you will hear his opinions, thoughts,
Yeah.
whatever. But to answer thoughts from your question from the beginning of the episode, I do not believe in ghosts.
You don't?
I do not.
I do.
I think it's a bunch of bull honky.
Bull honky?
Bull honky.
I believe it's true.
Honky honky.
Honker, honker.
Yeah, I don't really believe it. I like listening to people talk about ghosts
Yeah.
and watching the people who do believe freak out when
Yeah.
they hear a noise. It's just hilarious to me.
I see that.
Yeah.
But I believe in them. Like
Mhm.
I watch Sam and Colby all the time, and I genuinely do believe their video. Like some things are like but most of the time I'm like that's crazy. But I
Now,
actually
hold on. If you want real ghost hunting stuff, Ghost Files.
Ghost Files.
It's on the Watcher channel,
Okay.
and one skeptic, one believer. They go a bunch of places, try to prove they're a ghost,
Yeah.
whatever. It's just, and they're hilarious.
Yeah.
Shane and Ryan are so funny. But even I agree that in a couple of the episodes, there is some believable stuff.
Yeah.
And it's more realistic because they go places, they're like, is there anybody here? Okay. And like most of the time, it's just nothing.
Yeah.
Like the wind rocks the house and it makes a noise, and like, whoa, just wind. Okay.
Yeah.
Like they're honest with it. They don't play it up.
Yeah. I also like Ghost Adventures. I think Ghost Adventures is a believable thing. Zach Bagans. I really do want to go to his museum.
I want to go ghost hunting.
I do, and guess what? I have a paranormal protection kit if we ever do. That I bought. Well, it has like sage and holy water and like other things.
Have a spirit box?
No, but I want to get one.
I want a spirit box.
I want to spirit. Like I thought our walkie-talkies could do it because remember it went through all the channels and then it would stop and it would say something and then keep going. That's what I thought. No, not really.
No, it doesn't go to channels fast enough for it to be a spirit box.
Yeah, but they're like $100.
Yeah.
Like a cheap one is 100. But I also want to get like a REM pod or like
REM pods are cool.
like these other little things, dowsing rods. Oh, EMF readers. That's something I really want to get. But to further extend why I believe in ghosts, when I was younger with a group of friends, we did a lot of dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
We played with Ouija boards.
Okay.
And we did seances at my house.
That checks out for your house, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one time, like I'm with my friend. We're at his house. We're just having a sleepover, just chilling, hanging out. This was like back in 2020, I think. And we decided to put a piece, like an orange slice, on a string, run it down to his basement from his room, and tie it to the planchette on his Ouija board. And we're chilling there, we're having fun, and then all of a sudden, we see the string and the planchette move and go straight. It was like slacked. We were both freaking out because he doesn't have any animals at his house.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it could have been his parents. I don't know. They were probably sleeping. We were being loud, so maybe it could have been, and they maybe stepped on it, but we didn't hear any footsteps or anything. But that kind of freaked us out. And then at my house, we did a seance. This was with a bigger group of people. And we also played Bloody Mary. I didn't play it. My group of friends did.
I've played it.
What?
I've played it.
I didn't want to because I was afraid. It was also late at night. Um,
I was at my cousin's aunt's house,
yeah.
like in Kentucky. Like I'm not related to this lady at all.
Yeah.
We were just hanging out. They had a really nice basement,
Hmm.
like a bar. It was really like an actual bar. It was really nice.
Yeah.
I just went into the bathroom. I was Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Looked around a little bit. I was like, well, nothing happened, and I just walked out.
Huh.
I was like 10, 11.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, nothing happened. It's all fake. Got it.
Yeah. And then my friends did. I just stayed outside and I could hear them like laughing and stuff. They went Bloody Mary, blah 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 blah. And then they were, I guess like my friend touched my other friend and it freaked him out. Like they recorded it. He dropped the phone, and then they ran out laughing. We rewind the footage and just watched. As soon as he dropped the phone, they're laughing. He drops the phone, and then you can hear like a slight whisper say Elijah, like, and it wouldn't be. It could have like a. There's a lot of things that could debunk this. Um, I don't know if it was one of them though, because they were laughing, and it could have been a breath that sounded like Elijah, like a, and it spat out Elijah. I don't even know, but we looked. We literally said, I went like, I asked my phone, who was Elijah, and it gave me someone from like the Bible, and it said like
Elijah could be anybody.
Yeah, I know. That was just the first thing that popped up, and it was saying like this guy like had God bring fire down from the sky or something. I don't know what it was. It had something to do with that. We all freaked out, and then like we stayed downstairs on my couches because I had two sets of couches, and like they were recording things that you can see like eyes on the stairs in their videos. I don't know how to debunk that, but like it was like white dots. They take pictures, white dots on the stairs, look like eyes. And then we all ran upstairs and stayed in my room and had my mom walk down with us to turn off all the lights. And you know, like when you're a child and you're afraid of the dark, as soon as you turn off the last light downstairs, you book it up the stairs.
Okay, that's not a child thing. Grown men do that. I do that. I'm not scared of the dark. I just think it's funny.
Yeah.
I gotta beat the light.
Gonna get you.
I gotta beat the light.
Yeah. But like, just imagine a whole bunch of teenage boys at the same time just stumping up the stairs after the last lights turned off. It was funny, but that's just what made me believe. And then like watching videos and just other unexplainable things happening at my house. Like, I don't know how it happened. This was actually recent. I come home and my whole entire freaking bookshelf on my desk fell down, knocked my TV down, and all my other things. Broke a few things. I don't know how that happened. It could have just broke. I don't know. But, yeah, so I believe in ghosts. 100%.
No, I have a ghost story.
Oh.
Happened to me. So I jokingly, I don't believe this at all. It's just for fun.
Yeah.
I did a spirit box in my room.
Yeah.
On my phone. I had my sister put headphones on and listen to the spirit box.
And then you ask questions?
Yeah.
Estes
the
method.
Estes method, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you knew it.
Well, I watched Sam and Colby. They do it like every time.
A couple things lined up.
Mm-hmm.
I asked, "What's your name?" If there is anybody, and then my sister said Harry.
Harry?
But this was in my old room, the basement.
Oh, Jesus.
Harry the basement ghost.
That's what you call him?
That's what I call him.
And he's still down there.
He more than likely is. And then I asked, "Are you gonna kill me in my sleep?" And she said yes. So the volume on the spirit box was all the way up.
Yeah.
To make sure there was no way of hearing.
Yeah.
eh. It's really an thing for. I just think it's a spirit box
Yeah.
being picking up channels, whatever. Um, the only reason I did it in my room was
Yeah.
because every once in a while the laundry room door would open by itself,
Hmm.
and then a little panel from my wall kept on falling out.
Hmm. That sounds like fun.
I don't really. It happened a lot
Yeah.
to the point where I'm just nullified by it. Like I woke up to it a couple times, slamming into the floor. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll get that in the morning.
Yeah.
Really nullified by it. Really, it doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But are you scared of ghosts?
I'm not really scared. Like, if it's like, let's say if I'm watching a horror movie, and then, like, when I watch horror movies, like, I have the adrenaline of, like, just being scared. Because I don't know what's going to happen. A jump scare could happen. And then, like, a door slams, or I hear a knock. I might be freaked out, but
It's the like adrenaline, and then like you're so locked in
yeah.
that like you're focusing on the movie. The adrenaline's high. You hear something
You're like, what
in
was
real
that?
life. You're like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, if I'm just walking around and, like, doing stuff, like, there's been times I walk outside and I would be with my friends and we act like we're hunting ghosts and then something happens. But no, I'm not really afraid.
What are you afraid of?
Spiders.
I understand that. I'm not scared. I used to be until I grew
Mm-hmm.
like a lot, and now I'm designated
Spider killer.
spider killer.
Yeah.
So I'm not like tarantula. Sure,
Yeah.
that'll freak me. I'm
Yeah.
but I do have a funny thing where if I see a tarantula and I step on it, I just imagine the crunch. Because they're
Mm.
so big,
Yeah.
you're gonna hear a crunch.
Yeah.
And I'd love to hear that crunch. I would never get that close to a tarantula in my
No.
life. Um, I'm not really scared of spiders anymore.
I might have
I
like
just kill them a lot.
yeah. I'm only afraid of them when I'm in a confined space with them. Like if it's in my room and I see one on the wall, shit. And then like in the basement, like usually that's where all the spiders are. So when
Mhm.
I'm drumming, like there was one time me and Isaiah, kid from my band, we were
He's
playing just
older than you.
yeah, I know. Guy
Some
from my
kid.
band. We're just sitting there jamming, and all of a sudden you see like a giant wolf spider running towards the drums. It freaks him out. He kills it. And then the Uncrustables, when we were practicing,
Hmm.
there was the two by the drain in my laundry room, just chilling right there.
I remember them.
And then I looked, I was like, holy moly. And I looked at you guys. There's two spiders right here. And I walked close. One crawled into the drain, and the other one, I don't know if we killed it or if it just walked the other way.
They walked the other way. Because I
Okay.
remember we just closed the door
Yep.
and then just went on.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy.
That's like my main fear. Do you
So,
have any weird fears?
weird
Like
fears.
phobias?
Me and Tori were talking about this, and I jokingly said I had the fear of women. Not true. I'm
Yeah.
engaged, so if I was scared of women, I wouldn't do that. Um, let me look up weird phobias.
That's what I was just about to do too.
Well, I have a TV, so weird phobias.
Oh my gosh, I can't even pronounce this. It's the first one right there.
A fear of
Peanut butter
sticking
sticking
to
to
the
the
roof
roof
of
of
your
your
mouth.
mouth. And it's I'll
I
I'll
don't. I'm not even gonna attempt to, so you shouldn't either.
yeah.
There's the fear of mirrors and seeing one's own reflection.
Hmm.
Clearly, I do not have that because I played Bloody Mary and I was fine.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what Bloody Mary
And
is.
I always take pictures of myself in the mirror, so
Maybe that's what Bloody Mary is. It's just people scared of
there,
themselves in their reflection and then like, ah.
maybe, yeah.
Fear of patterns, holes, or bumps. A pattern of holes or bumps.
Yeah, I already knew about triphobia.
Fear of being without a mobile phone.
Nomophobia, really.
Fear of rain. Laughter, disorder, and untidiness. That's just OCD.
Yeah.
Not really. OCD is different, but
Agnophobia, fear of beards.
fear Fear of long words. That's messed up.
Yeah.
The name of the fear is a long word.
Wait till you get down a little further because you can see another one.
Oh my gosh. Fear of dolls or puppets. That I can kind of, if it's a room full of them,
Yeah.
like just dolls and puppets,
Yeah.
I can understand.
Yeah. But
Just
just
one?
one? No.
Nah, yeah, I'm fine. Fear of buttons.
And then hold
Fear
on.
of long words.
And it's a very here. Let me just go on Google Translate and play this for you guys because I don't know how to say it and I want to hear how it's pronounced.
Hippopotamus.
That I just read hippopotamus. All right.
Wow, that's interesting.
Let's see. Turn my volume up a little bit. Hopefully this isn't. I'm gonna blow this a little bit up.
Hippopotamonstrosesquiphaliophobia.
If you
Okay.
heard that, that's hippopotamus.
Here's it slower.
Hippopotamonstrosesquiphaliophobia.
Never mind, that wasn't slower.
Oh, that's real slow.
Usually they do it slower.
This one I kinda have, but not really.
Glossophobia.
Public speak.
Yeah. I don't really like doing.
I don't like public speaking, but if I need to, I will. I will
Yeah.
ramble and I will say about 50 times. And I'll make hand gestures that are weird.
Yeah.
But fear of open spaces or crowds. I don't like crowds. I'm not afraid of them.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a big party person. There's the fear of peanut butter itself.
Yeah. Fear of bathing. Oh.
I know someone.
And who might that be?
Where is that?
It's down a little bit. Your mouse is right next to it. No. Left. Yep. Down one more.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
What
is this one?
Fear of phobias?
The fear of phobias. Interesting. Fear of balloons.
Phobophobia? Fear of. Oh, that's the. No, without the phone.
Phone. Fear of belly buttons.
That's.
Fear of beards.
Fear of holes.
Yeah, pattern holes. Fear of hair.
Oh.
Itself. There's the long words one.
Irrational fear.
I love this one.
That is a fun
The
one.
irrational fear that somewhere, a duck or goose is watching you.
It is. Anatidophobia. And there's the fear of chickens.
I don't even care. I already know. I'm not scared.
Yeah.
I know a duck or goose is watching me.
Oh, definitely.
Because there are so many.
There's one right there watching us right now.
Ah! No, I went to Cold Stone door dashing yesterday.
Yeah.
I walk out, not paying attention. Just a goose. Just standing there right in the middle of the walkway. And then there's another one in a flower pot. Just standing there. I like slide past, try not to upset him.
Yeah.
Slide past. Doesn't move. Not a statue. Real. I saw him blink and I saw him move his head. Didn't come at me. I was like, oh, thank God. Ooh. Scary.
Fear of someone's knees or else's knees in the act of kneeling.
Interesting. String.
Huh.
Fear of the number 8. That's a good one.
Octophobia. Huh.
Umbrellas. That's a fear of rain. It just sounds like umbrella. Okay. Wow. That one's kind of deep. The dread of everything.
Oh my gosh. Panophobia?
The dread of some unknown evil.
Dang.
That's insane. Fear of puppets, dolls, whatever.
Yeah.
The
fear of initiating sleep. Sometimes I'm like this. Like I'll be laying there with my eyes closed.
I don't initiate sleep. I let it happen.
I let it happen too.
I'm not scared of it. I just don't do it.
Yeah. I let my body just fall asleep. But like there's sometimes where I like close my eyes and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I want to fall asleep.
Fear of falling in love.
Oh wow.
Aiden,
I know
that's
a
yours.
few. Oh my gosh. I don't have a fear. I want to.
Uh-huh.
But I know a lot of people who have a fear of falling in love. But falling in love takes time.
It was on site for me.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're in that.
I had that on site.
Yeah.
On site.
But yeah, for me, falling in love is just all about taking time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just gotta happen naturally. I don't try to rush it. The times I have didn't work out for me, but I just want it to happen, and like I want it to take time over like months, weeks, or however many, whatever.
Has it ever happened where it was on site for you?
I think once.
Okay, well that really didn't. I was gonna ask how that worked out, but I already know how that worked out.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the most. Even though people claim they fell in love at first sight,
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, well, I wouldn't say it's first sight with me and Tori
Yeah.
because I worked with her
Yeah.
beforehand. I'd say
Sorry, the sound.
the music is killer. I hope you guys can hear it. With me and her, it didn't click in until show choir,
Yeah.
which that was me actually seeing her outside of La Rosa's.
Yeah.
So we're fine. That's I'd say it's at first sight because it feels like it.
Mhm.
Because I knew from working with her that I loved her laugh.
Yeah.
I knew that because I could hear it throughout the store. It's a very loud laugh.
Yeah.
But whenever she laughed, I smiled
Mhm.
while working at La Rosa's before we started dating.
Yeah.
I know that sounds gross, and I know she doesn't listen to those podcasts. I'm not worried about her hearing it.
What if she listens to this one episode?
She won't. I know she won't. But
Like a man.
it feels. It's just like different thing. It was a setup.
Yeah.
Or set up by Roman and her
Mhm.
friend Isabel. Um, because I was in a slump,
Yep. I remember that best friend.
rough point in my life, but yeah, it. I knew from the moment I saw her at whatever show choir competition that was.
Chicago.
No, before it was the one before Chicago.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember. Just only remember Chicago from that year.
Ross?
Was it Loveland or Loveland?
No, it wasn't Ross.
Maybe Loveland? No. Oh,
Wait, no, it was Ross.
wait.
It was Ross.
Yes. 'Cause that's where fish caught a fish.
That's where fish caught a fish.
Yes.
Proud of him. No, the girl caught a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went back. He was at Ross this year, and he was like, I get
Was he?
Vietnam flashbacks from looking into that gymnasium.
When was he at Ross?
When we were he worked Norwood. Norwood was there too, and he's part of the band for Norwood. So we were hanging out.
I didn't see him, man.
Yeah.
I was there. I didn't see you either, but because I had to go to work,
Yeah.
even though I didn't. I got there. They said you're not supposed to come in until tomorrow. I went, okay, great, perfect.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I wanted to hear.
And which job was that?
McDonald's.
Yep, figured.
I didn't go to that shift either. I had plans, pre-existing plans that were quite important. I was asking Tori's dad for permission,
Yeah.
so wasn't gonna reschedule that. Sorry, McDonald's. Not really. I don't care.
Freaking hate McDonald's.
We've been over this.
Yeah.
Love McDonald's. Hate McDonald's.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Only from me. I both love and hate McDonald's. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Food's good. Everything else bad. But we are running out of time a little bit.
We are.
So I have one last question for you.
And what would that be?
Time related. If you could time travel back in time, what is one modern thing you'd take with you?
One modern thing. Hands down, this podcast.
Shut up. That's my thing.
Oh,
You
sorry.
stole my joke.
Whoops.
I hate you.
Whoops.
I was going to say this podcast so we could be the first, so we could be famous. But that's not possible. What is the one thing you take with you?
One thing. One modern thing. Just time travel.
Yes.
Travel back in time?
Travel back in time.
One modern thing. I would take technology.
What? It has to be one specific thing.
Oh. Phone.
I would say phone, but here's the problem with that. You go back in time, there's no cell service.
You're right.
There's no internet.
Yeah.
There's nothing. You can't do anything on your phone.
Right.
Except play some games, maybe.
Maybe. I don't. Some games you have to work on Wi-Fi for.
Well, yeah, but some of them you don't.
Yeah. All the boring games.
Yeah.
Well, there wouldn't be any YouTube videos. Oh, man. No podcast. Oh, man. I really don't even know, honestly.
Yeah, that's a tough question. Like, actually, I'm not.
You know what I'd bring back?
Hmm.
A light bulb. That started everything.
How far back are you going? Before Edison? Look what I made.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I don't know how to answer this.
Jokingly, my PS5.
That's,
I'd have to go back to a specific point where there's electricity. I don't need Wi-Fi.
yeah. Just need a TV,
I need a TV
electricity.
and electricity. That'd be so funny.
Yeah.
Going back to like the 60s. Plug it in. Or to play Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're like, what is this thing? Why does it look like a binder? That's my PS5, guys.
Yeah. You'll come in the future. You probably won't be alive for it, but it'll come in the future.
I have a deal to make with you guys. I'll show you how to make one. I get money for it.
Yeah. Just any console. A laptop.
See, that's a problem though, because you do need Wi-Fi for laptops.
You do. But you sell it to them, make them. That way people have them. You get money. And tell them, wait a few years.
You just give them something that'll forward technology forever, and then just come right back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that way we could be a further step ahead.
Yeah.
I'd give them a PS1.
Mm.
The basic thing.
Yeah.
Or a Game Boy.
Game Boy. Because Game Boy doesn't need Wi-Fi.
Give them something that doesn't need Wi-Fi, that'll set them on the path to get us better gaming systems.
Yes.
I think that's a pretty solid answer. I live with that, honestly.
Let's go back to the 1700s and bring them a Game Boy.
Their brains would like explode. They'd burn us, dude. They'd think we're witches.
Yeah.
What is this?
Burn 'em.
Game Boy.
What's the name of this?
We'd have to come up with like a 1700s name for it to sell it. And like people, like architects, like in modern day, like go like digging in like Egypt and then like pull out a Game Boy. Wow. They had advanced technology from aliens.
And what was the name of this?
Hmm.
Playing Man.
What is? Hold on. I want to find the perfect name for this. I need medieval.
Medieval Minecraft.
Name for game.
What do they call games in?
Ludi. Ludi, aka games.
The Ludi. Okay. ruler of all. So
Ludi Ulrich.
perfect.
Wow. Translates to games ruler of all. that kind of hits.
It does.
Ludi Ulrich.
Ludi Ulrich.
Sounds like a weird reporter. Coming to you live. My name is Ludi
Ludi
Ulrich.
Ulrich.
Reporting the news today.
Yeah.
To be serious, I'm not sure. Probably Coca-Cola or something.
Something that they didn't have. Like,
rock their world.
yeah, with Coca-Cola.
A modern day cheeseburger.
Before McDonald's was invented.
Yeah, I'd go to the 1700s to bring them a cheeseburger. Bring them a Happy Meal.
The Minecraft Happy Meal.
Blow their minds, dude.
Then they'll hang us.
Oh no, we got a dip right when we hand it to them.
Take this. Whoop. Then we look over. What is this? What food is this?
What is this wrapping? Looks like. Smells good. What does it look like? What does it taste like? My stomach.
And then they blow up.
They wouldn't be ready for it. And
No, they wouldn't.
that'd be the funniest thing to watch.
Yeah.
Many of people in medieval England
You know what I would...
exploded because it looks like they ate a Happy Meal. From the looks of it, there's a box right there.
And it's Minecraft.
A Minecraft Happy Meal from 2025. How did
In
it
the
get there?
1700s.
Time travel? Maybe. Me and you are just chilling there. Well, we'll never know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I bring back in time.
Yeah, I bring on some sort of food or pop. I mean, there's really nothing. If you do technology, no
A
Wi-Fi.
gun. AK.
Bring them a machine gun. All they have is the rifles where they load. Try this out.
A minigun.
Like,
back in the Revolutionary War.
yeah. Oh, what other funny thing would blow their minds?
Baja Blast.
We a Mountain Dew and a Baja Blast. They could taste the difference.
No, just give them a Baja Blast. That's all they need.
Yeah. What?
A Lego set.
Yeah.
Give it to the smartest man in the world. Be like, figure this out. Interesting. Give him like a modern Lego set too, where it's
The Eiffel Tower.
something. No, give him something he won't understand. Like, give him the Daily Bugle.
That or
Bro wouldn't get it.
we did the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower was built in the 1800s. Give it to them in the 1700s. Eiffel Tower. What is this? They're gonna build it and then it's
From
gonna
a Star Wars one.
the
Wow.
Statue of Liberty.
Give it to the Americans, not the French.
Yeah.
Not the people who actually made it. Give
A
it
car. We give them a car Lego set.
What is this? It's a vehicle. What about horses?
You don't need them.
Horses what? Who? Ask. Then leave.
We bring them I bring them a CD player, battery operated. You bring a CD. Which CD will
Nope.
it be?
Don't bring them a CD. Just give them a CD player. Nothing they can do about it.
And so way later in life. Sorry, the music's bopping.
I don't know if they can hear it.
I don't think it
I don't
doesn't
see-
look like
I
it's
don't-
popping up on the thing.
I don't see it showing up on audio levels.
Maybe you put your phone. No.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Alright, well, that's probably where we're going to end this episode.
Yeah. Very fun episode.
Really stupid.
Stupid and fun.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I like our new segment. Well, thank you very much for watching.
Yep.
Or watching. What is wrong with me? Listening.
Watch.
If you're listening on YouTube, sure, thank you for watching.
Yeah. Hit the
There's
subscribe
a
button.
picture. Whatever. It's
Smash that like button.
yeah, I think that'll do it.
Alrighty.
All right. Well,
Skibbity bop.